In this video, we take a look at the iKon DLC Slant Razor. Now, a number of gentlemen have indicated that they'd like to see a review of this razor, so I thought, why not? I have to say from the outset that I have shaved with this razor about 4 or 5 times, and I'll give you my impression given my relatively limited use with this razor. The DLC coated stainless steel iKon Slant is a limited release razor. The second generation production of this razor has incorporated a slightly retooled top cap and a DLC surface coating to the 2-part head assembly. As implied by the name, diamond-like carbon or DLC, the value of such coatings accrues from their abilities to provide some of the properties of diamond to surfaces of almost any material. The primary desirable qualities are hardness, wear resistance, slickness, in addition to low friction, chemical inertness and biological compatibility. The technology has been around for a few years now, with the watchmaking industry particularly taking it up and embracing it, as well as the tool manufacturing industry, who's produced high-end drill bits and other tools. So this stuff is really strong. Now, in relation to the razor, my experience with the DLC Slant has, to date, been a very good one. Once you find the angle, which doesn't take long, you're slicing through whiskers effortlessly. I found this razor to be a solid weight, about 110 grams, with the standard bulldog handle, which is crafted from 100% 316L stainless steel and features incredibly detailed precision knurling for a better grip. The grip, incidentally, was great even with very, very wet hands. Now, the audio feedback on this razor is nothing short of phenomenal. Quite often in the straight razor community, references are made to the blade singing. Well, let me tell you folks, this thing not only sings, it belts out a tune. It's almost as if it's mic'd up and connected to a power amp. I was very impressed. I found this razor to be of medium aggressiveness, not too aggressive, not too mild. You can definitely get a baby but smooth shave with it, although I wouldn't expect it in one pass. Like with most other razors, I required at least 3 passes to get a BBS. Now, I would absolutely recommend an iKon Slant to anyone who has a really tough and wiry beard, because I think that this is where the slant really shines. The question is, why does it work? Well, I believe that the DLC Slant tolerances and very deliberate specifications twists the blade and causes it to sit a little more rigid than a flat blade. The positioning keeps the blade from flexing at all, so when it passes through a thick, wiry beard, it remains firmly in place. Oh, and just a note on loading the blade. Now, some men have noticed the blade seating is a little askew, and on doing some research, primarily on iKon's website, I have to say, I discovered that there is a slight variation in method when loading the blade. Now, Greg from iKon suggests that depressing slightly in the middle of the blade on the center shaft of the razor head and holding it there firmly with your thumb and forefinger before securing the base plate. I must say that I have not really noticed a discernible difference either way. Overall, the iKon DLC Slant gets a thumbs up from me. This is a quality build razor that is able to achieve really enjoyable shaves once you master the angle. But that's true of any razor you pick up for the first time, I guess. Give it a try, gentlemen. I'm confident it won't disappoint. Thanks for watching.